Tour Guide Thailand.
Good afternoon and welcome back to another episode of Tour Guide Thailand. My name is Dr. Thanapon. Every Thursday at 1 o'clock. Today is episode 21. This program is broadcasting from Rajamongkol University of Technology, Phranakon. This program has two parts. For the first part, information of places, and then most interest from the episode. We also have news and later updates from universities as usual. You can follow us as an englishonline.rmutp.ac.th in YouTube and Facebook at RMUTP Live, Thai and English versions. Today, episode 21. I will start at Skonnakorn. Skonnakorn province is one of the provinces in the upper northeastern region in Thailand. It is about 647 kilometers from Bangkok, with a total area of approximately 9,605 square kilometers. Currently, it is an important tourist province in the northeastern regions, especially tourists in the term of geography, art, cultures, and beautiful landscape. It is an ancient city that is important and diverse in various fields in terms of the nature, environment, history, society, political, regions, and cultures. Both local and national levels can travel by public transport, by car, rail, and air. As usual, I will recommend you 10 places in the most tourist visit. First place, Ban Tha Le. Ban Tha Le is a village that gathers people from many tribes, including the Thai and Lao, including Thai and Vietnam's tribes, which is why the building here, there are different formats. If it's a low or wooden house, it will be single story. As for the building made of plastired bricks, there are beautiful patterns according to French Vietnam colony art style, in which all of houses are arranged in a European style plan, which is a lock, and there are many attractions of Ban Tha Le. Second places, Lotus Shalom Park. Travel to take beautiful photos in Skonnakorn, where you have to check in Lotus Shalom Park. It is a collection of lotus species, both domestically and internationally, on the lotus pond area of more than 10 rai. When the sun is not hot, go out to walk and enjoy the view. The weather is good, and there is a long bridge that allows us to walk and experience the beauty of various lotus species up close and take pictures with the white serpent. It is considered a landmark of this lotus park. The third place is Tham Padan Temples, another ancient temple in Skonnakorn province that has a history of hundreds of years. It is a must-visit attraction in Skonnakorn. People who make merit in this event must come to pay homage to the Buddha and ask for blessing, increasing seeing the magnificent beauty of the temple. It also has a variety of beautiful plants, including sculptures, sculpture in sandstone on the cliff of a large reclining Buddha image. Fourth places, พระพุทธบาทนำทิพย์ Temple. It is another beautiful temple in Sgol Nakhon with a large Buddha image, beautiful appearance, enchanted outdoor. In addition, the temple's also footprint. It is a located in the forest opposite the temple. Is the footprint of the Lord Buddha that has waterfall throughout the year, and also the footprint overlapping 7 marks, which are very rare miracles. The fifth places, พญาเต่างอย The legend of พญาเต่างอย began to be told about 400 years ago when Thailand had fought a war with Laos and was forcibly taken to live in Thailand. When arriving at Lam Nam Phung, which is a large river and there are many turtles living there, people in the past saw that this area should have abundant scopes suitable for living, therefore settled name Tao Ngoi village and up until now. The sixth places, Khram Sgol. Khram Sgol. When you coming to Sgol Nakhon, you must not miss to coming to Khram Sgol because there are a lot of activity to do, including drying indigo shirt and scarf, in addition to being a shop selling various products from indigo fabric, such as shirt, tie, earring, bags, hats, door, keychain, plus an indigo fabric workshops. You can choose to make handkerchief, bags, and skirt. Guarantee that the pattern is unique because there is only one piece in the world. 7 places, Phupan National Park, located in Palm Mountain Range. It is an important watershed source, park office area. It is a place to relax for tourists. There are houses there and the camping allowed as well. A must-visit attraction is Panang Mern, a lofty craft stretching about 50 meters long. It is most beautiful sunset viewpoint of the park. The 8 places, Hak Farm. Hak Farm, a beautiful place to visit that gives a farm-style atmosphere. Cherry trees. There is a photo shoot corners that photography lovers must not miss here. There are also good activities like feeding the sheep. In this event, we got very close to the sheep. Inside Hak Farm, there is also a restaurant with a good atmosphere, which has a famous menu like beef barbecue in hot pans. You must not miss the meat lovers at Hak Farm. The 9 places, Nong Han. Let's come to the sunset viewpoint of Sgol Nakhon at Nong Han Lake. This is the largest freshwater lake in the northeast and the second largest in the country. Nong Han area is surrounded by islands. In total, 20 islands. is quite a lot, of which the largest island is Don Sawan Island. The island have many big trees. There are homes to many kinds of birds. There is a pavilion to relax, and there is a long bridge for walking and enjoy the views. In addition, we will see the lifestyle of fishermen who row their boats to catch the fish, ready to sit and watch the sunset. Make your time at Nong Han Lake. And 10 places. Phu Pha Lek National Park. This place located at an altitude of 200 to 600 meters above sea levels. It is the highest mountains of Iron Mountains by being at the high 695 meters, including the source of important stream in addition to the beautiful natures. There is also a historical attractions, namely Phá Phak Wan, prehistoric painting located on the stone wall, about 3,600 years old. Who like to travel in the nature like this, you can follow these coordinates. And that is the place that I would recommend for you to visit for 10 places. But as Skonakon is a big city, you can try some food that is the traditional food and most popular in the eastern cities. Because in Thailand, not many big cities like Skonakon that have a famous restaurant, and a lot of restaurants over there have their own style, and the decorations that they make you cannot see anywhere. Because like in part of my experience, I visit there one time, and I'm still remember I visit into a cafe, and the cafe over there is the decoration that like I never saw anywhere before, and I'm very surprised that, oh, in the eastern part of Thailand, you have a very good cafe, and the places that you visit mostly, you can walk and spend the time within the cities. Especially like some people who like to visit the temple, because like in the city you can walk and sightseeing around the temples, and you can see all the cultures in eastern part of Thailand, and everything is convenience. You have bus, you have transportations and everything, and especially like the places that you visit, and you will not get lost. And that is part of my experience that I visit Skonakon. Skonakon is one of the cities that I would recommend you to visit in eastern part of Thailand. It's a big city, and I'm very sure that when you visit at Skonakon, you will never forget these cities, because these cities have a long histories, and you can spend more than 2 or 3 days at this city. Because like in eastern cities, not many city is big like Skonakon, but Skonakon is a big city one that I would recommend you to go there. And not just 10 places that I would give you, but they have like a lot of places that I'm not pick up and to explain because it's too many. And I think that for your experience, you should go there and you see everything by your own. Everything that I mentioned is a good place, and I would recommend you to go there. And lastly, make your time and have some time go with your friends and part of your families to visit there, and I'm very sure that you will not disappointed in these cities.
Tour Guide Thailand.
Update news. Faculty of Business Administration's ราชมงคล University of Technologies Panakorn organizes a digital technologies workshop on organization management system online Zoom meeting. Accounting Department of Faculty of Business Administration's ราชมงคล University of Technologies Panakorn organizes a digital technologies workshop on organizational management system online on Zoom meeting with Assistant Professor Dr. Ratanawali Maisak, Dean of the Faculty of Business Administrations, presided over the opening ceremonies. Dr. Supatra Apichai Mongkol, Head of Accounting Department, reported that the project was organized to develop accounting skills related to the organizational management system with Account ERP online, accounting programs, as well as for the project participants have applied the knowledge gained to develop their own potentials to step into the digital economy era. In this regard, is was honored by Assistant Professor Dr. Ekelin Sang Thamarat and Miss Nutjari Petnin were lecturers on the following training topic. What is an EPR system and how it functions? 2. Introducing Account ERP, cloud-based ERP system. 3. Data setup modules. And 4. Purchasing module, Panakorn commercial centers. This was organizing at Tamanun to Suite, second floor building, business faculties at Panakorn campus. And lastly, you can follow us on a website English online at rmutp.ac.th, at YouTube and Facebook at rmutp live. Please push like and subscribe that you never miss the news.
Tour Guide Thailand.